special story today revolves around a dramatic and deadly escalation in Balochistan. The Baloch Liberation Army, or the BLA, has announced that they are calling Operation Herof a series of coordinated attacks across the region that they claim resulted in the deaths of 130 Pakistani military personnel. Here's a detailed look at the unfolding situation and what is Operation Herof all about. The BLA launched their operation on the 25th of August, targeting multiple locations including the Pakistan military's Bela camp. According to the BLA's spokesperson Jiand Baloch, the elite Majid brigade of BLA managed to maintain control over the Bela camp for a remarkable 20 hours. During this period, they claim to have killed 68 military personnel and inflicted numerous injuries. The spokesperson also reported that 4 of their own fighters, including Mahal Baloch, a female fighter also known as Zilan Kurd, and Rizwan Baloch, were killed during the operation. Mahal Baloch, named after a Kurdish suicide attacker from 1996, is notable for being the third female BLA fighter to carry out such an attack. Previously, Shari Baloch and Sumaya Kalandani, 2 other female fighters, were involved in high-profile attacks in Karachi and Kech, respectively. The BLA also reported setting up roadblocks on major highways across Balochistan, which led to the deaths of an additional 62 military personnel. According to their statement, these roadblocks have since been lifted after the objectives of Operation Herof were achieved. Meanwhile, the Pakistani military's response was swift. The Inter-Services Public Relations (ISPR), which is the media wing of the Pakistani military, confirmed the attacks and stated that security forces and law enforcement agencies have killed 21 insurgents. Additionally, 14 security personnel, including 10 military and 4 law enforcement officers, were reported killed during counter-operations. This violent escalation has drawn international condemnation. In a statement on Tuesday, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson denounced the attacks carried out by Baloch gunmen and emphasized China's firm stance against terrorism, reiterating China's commitment in backing Pakistan in its counter-terrorism operations, maintaining social stability and ensuring public safety. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif addressed the situation as well and said that the attacks represent the most extensive militant activity in years. Sharif stated that these attacks aim to disrupt the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor development projects and try to drive a wedge between Islamabad and Beijing. The same day, at a news briefing in New York, UN Secretary General's spokesperson Stefan Dujarric said that the UN chief strongly condemns the attacks that took place in Balochistan. He added that the Secretary General condemned attacks against civilians as unacceptable and extended his deepest condolences to the families of the victims. According to Pakistani newspaper Dawn, the BLA is designated as a terrorist organization by several international entities, including the United Nations, the United States, the United Kingdom, and the European Union. The UN and the US reaffirmed this designation on the 26th of April this year, which involves various sanctions, including freezing of funds and international cooperation on criminal matters. The situation in Balochistan remains tense, and the conflict continues to attract international attention.